Dorothy lived in a small farmhouse in Kansas with her Uncle Henry and Aunt Em. One day, a cyclone swept across the farm, lifting the house into the air with Dorothy and her little dog, Toto, inside. They landed in a magical land known as Oz. Feeling lost and wanting to return home, Dorothy set off to find the Great Wizard of Oz, who was said to have the power to send her back to Kansas. On her journey, Dorothy encountered a Scarecrow who desired brains instead of straw, a Tin Woodman craving a heart, and a cowardly lion seeking courage. Believing the wizard could fulfill their wishes as well, they joined Dorothy on her quest. The path to the Emerald City, where the wizard resided, was fraught with obstacles. They crossed a field of poppies that could make one sleep forever and faced the Wicked Witch of the West, who saw Dorothy's magical silver shoes and coveted them. Despite the dangers, the companions supported one another with unwavering loyalty and bravery, eventually reaching the Emerald City. Inside the Emerald City, they were initially denied an audience with the wizard. However, their persistence paid off, and they finally stood before him. To their surprise, the wizard turned out to be an ordinary man without magical powers, a humbug who had used tricks and illusions to maintain his facade of grandeur. However, he was a kind man and clever with machinery. The wizard gave the Scarecrow a diploma to symbolize his intelligence, a heart-shaped clock to the Tin Woodman for his compassion, and a medal of courage to the lion, bolstering their confidence and self-worth. For Dorothy, the wizard crafted a hot air balloon to take her back to Kansas. Unfortunately, Toto jumped out at the last moment, causing Dorothy to miss the flight. Feeling more hopeless than ever, Dorothy learned from Glinda, the Good Witch, that she had the power to return home all along, right in her silver shoes. By simply clicking her heels together 3 times and thinking of home, Dorothy found herself back in her Kansas farmhouse, realizing that all she ever needed was within her. Back in Kansas, Dorothy was thrilled to reunite with her Aunt Em and Uncle Henry, understanding now that there's truly no place like home. Her extraordinary adventure in Oz had taught her valuable lessons on friendship, courage, and the importance of home.